things that I receive over time. Let's try and get some earlier drops. I mean, yes, sir. Beast mode. I don't know when we're giving it out, but we're gonna give it out at some point today. Stream isn't gonna be super long. I have a hard stop at like 12:15. My girlfriend and I are going to visit, or not going to visit. We're going to view an apartment today. So I definitely gotta like be there for when we go to view this apartment, or else I won't have a girlfriend to move in with. Blade rich as fuck. Not rich. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't do well. I've got enough. Serious grown-up stuff. Yeah, I know, man. It's rough. I'm gonna get hit with. Oh, never mind. I get to take that out. That's pretty cool.
My scales.
Boy, settling down. In a perfect world, what does Apex Wolf hit in this deck? Really, a lot of things. Like Cliff Racer would be awesome. Any of the beefier cards, like as you're hitting like the Wilds Incarnate and stuff like that. Any of those would be great. Alright, so this guy's running Justin's Crusader deck. He's been uploading. If you compare how long you play some $60 games, spending $20 on a game of Legends after 6 months isn't a bad investment. That's how I feel about it. But like, I've already talked about, like, the other game I play the most is Destiny. And Destiny usually requires an investment of probably $100 every year or two, give or take. But just the amount that I play Destiny makes it super worth it to me. I got a friggin' scuttler. So I don't mind that investment. Good morning, Celestion. Speaking of Justin, that Dorana though, is there a YouTube video from Justin that I missed?
Here we make our stand.
Was it like last night? Because I was knocked out. Or are you talking about when he went infinite with why can't I remember cards' names today? When he went infinite with Dorana and Siege. Alright, do I want to remove this? Yeah, the Siege. Oh, okay, yeah, that was awesome. Alright, so I can just Viper this, but then I'm kind of out of removal for some of his bigger things. I could play these two, but then I can't kill that with this and this. I could just slap down an Apex Wolf. Yeah, let's do that. I'd rather Cliff Racer than Viper. Yeah, I agree. I'm just going to contest with the Wolf for now, because we're not really hurting for life. Good morning, Wolfson. Or good day. Good hello. Alright, that was one of the crappier things we could hit with Apex Wolf, but we at least got to draw a card.
I will push them back.
Oh, we still have more life than this guy. I wasn't mentally ready for that. I do need to be a little careful about stacking lanes. Both because he's playing the... because he's playing the 4-1, and because this is a rage deck. I need to be ready for that kind of stuff. Giant Bat's Breakthrough probably doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. But if we can draw our Shadow Green Elder soon, that'd be solid. Moose would be solid. Are you on Animal Monk? Yes, I am. Rocking some Animal Monk for fun. A deck that I always thought was decent. But now it just got a lot better this expansion. If I drop this, I go up to 6 magicka. I think it's better just to play Brynjolf and another Croc. I think you gotta play Wolf more for the draw. The keywords don't seem to matter very often. I mean, there are some fantastic cards in this deck that the Wolf can hit. It's mostly your late game stuff. Like Nixox is decent. Cliff Racer, the Moose. Stuff like that is solid. But yeah, I definitely want it more so for the draw. Especially since it guarantees you a creature draw. I mean, the deck is like 95% creatures anyway, so it would probably be a creature anyway. But yeah.
I will push them back.
Huh? That's interesting. Hit that. Hit giant bat. Probably gonna use Nyx Ox. Would get us back up to 7 magicka, and then we can play Viper and Bat. Do I want to lose a bat to this? I probably have to.
I can smell your fear.
Alrighty, let's do that. No, I didn't want to play that in that lane. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's kill that. Play the breakthrough bat, I think. Does the 1 damage matter? Doesn't matter yet. Could get the other bat out. When I first saw Moose, it looked so good, I thought it was unique. I honestly thought it was unique as well. Not so much because of the effect, just when I think legendaries, I tend to just think about unique. But that's just obviously my incorrectness. So he can't rage us from hand yet? Oh, he can, but it would have to be on the 4-1. Interesting. I mean, he gets 2 cards, so that's definitely solid for him. It does look by far the best art in the collection. I know, and these premiums are all, like, on point. Like, I think there's only 1 premium that I wasn't like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. Okay.
Preparations have been made.
Oh, the Moose! Alright, we can break through there. We could draw 2 cards. Moose power! Oh god. This is close to game just from hand.
A hard-fought victory.
Oh. Okay.
A fine battle.
Good morning, friend. Which is my most fun deck to play? Not the best one, but the most fun. I mean, Slay Scout's always been my favorite. It's rarely the best one, but it's always been my favorite. I've been memeing Alduin decks by discard and draw and copying Alduin. Jesus Christ, man. Where do you get that? More so how I want to structure this Halalu deck. Trying to meme with Market Assassin. That could work. It's a little tough in the aggro meta to really work a market deck, but it's doable. Sorry for my bad grammar. No, your grammar was perfectly fine. You were fully understandable, my man. Let's get the Firebolt out of his hand. I think we're gonna need to find our Shadow Green Elder if we're gonna have a chance against this guy.
I
Holy shit.
smell the stench of the living.
Can I offer you some hacker?
We need to get rid of that life gain. Oh, good game, man. I didn't know that was you. I saw the friend request come in, and normally I'd be like, oh god, he's about to talk shit to me. But I didn't even realize that you were who we had played against. Good game, though.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
This is what we're probably going to need to win.
Gall and pop.
See how bad his hand is? If he puts the tome onto this, it means he doesn't really like what's in his hand. That eating a bolt right now is actually pretty good.
You will die where you stand.
Gotta sneak that into Shadow because he's got the tome and I'm not giving him that trade for free. I also don't want to waste these ring charges just yet.
Out upon it.
Probably got a jab or something. I'm fine with the Shadow for now. I'm just gonna keep pushing damage. Maybe sneak out a Moose next turn. Although I could push out the Cliff Racer to push even more damage. I have a question. When you hover over Elena Banach, it specifies that her summon has lethal. Does it specify that? I've never even noticed that before. That's cool. It's actually really cool. Alright, so we're probably losing 2 cards next turn anyway. Well, at least 1. But what we can do is... So that gives us a really, really good Shadow Green Elder play next turn. And I'm assuming he's going to trade and then Lightning Bolt. Does her summon still have lethal if Elena doesn't? Like if she got silenced and then you used Ulfric's Uprising? That wouldn't even be a thing, because then she wouldn't have a summon ability anyway. It would have to be if she got lethal stolen by a Nasi. But no, she wouldn't have lethal any longer.
Gall and pox.
While we have the opportunity... I mean, we've got reach. Swing an Ice Storm would be crappy. Feels good to trigger Moose. Yeah, I like this card a lot, man. I said in my previews that I thought that this card had the highest ceiling of any card in the set. That's not a great pull. But I was mostly just trying to get more animals on the board for this. man is burning resources. That's a better one. This deck just has like tons of resources now. I like it. We'll see if he has a Dawn's Wrath. If he has a Dawn's Wrath, I don't mind him killing his own Talvos.
Gall and pox.
I'm still far away from being able to double Giant Bat plus Shadow Green.
Godhood is like juggling. Things are always moving. Sorry it had to come to this.
I am sorry it had to come to this, my man. Alright, so before we kill Vivek, I think we go for Shadow Green Elder first.
A fine battle.
And with the Viper! Viper, no viping! I love that we live in a